for 10 years since I was a high school student as a senior. So my name is Brianna Schuler. I am an architectural designer here at WRT, a part of the 8th Grade of Philadelphia Board of Directors. I'm actually the chair of our board. The key deciding factors for me to join WRT was the amazing support of our ACE students and how involved they are on that philanthropic side of the industry.
We are an architecture firm, but ACE is architecture, construction, engineering. We work with high school students, and the students come from all different schools in the Philadelphia area.
Obviously, I'm an architect by trade, but I find the most satisfaction out of helping younger students and kids coming up into the industries to find their journey and to find the path that makes sense for them.
It's been a learning experience, learning about the other industries within ACE.
So these are very first early ACE sessions where you're sort of getting to know each other and feeling the temperature. They come out of the session either getting scholarships or getting a huge network of professionals that they've engaged with, and also understanding what exactly is architecture, construction, and engineering.
I'd never been in an office or like a firm, and I didn't know what it entailed. So it kind of gave that perspective, and you can kind of see like how open it is in the fact that everyone kind of shares ideas and there's no like one right idea. It's like everyone just pitching in.
We run a design build program where we actually take our students through the design process for a real life site in Philadelphia. It's a rec center in Northeast. And we have the students come up with some projects to do at the rec center. The students spend the year designing and then actually coming up with the construction projects at the end of it. In this case, mostly beautification, things that don't require power tools, so painting and things like that.
And just being on site, building that, whatever we built, like trash enclosures or painting, something small and safe. It brought everyone together, folks from Houseman, the local community, of course us professionals and the students.
The front needed some work. I'm just going to be honest with that. There was a lot of maintenance that needed to be done, and you want to make it fun for the kids to go there, and you want them to be excited to go to this park.
You could see the excitement, and I think they felt like their voice was heard and their ideas mattered at the end of the day.
And the great thing about a lot of these murals is that they are community-based, so they're made in a way that it's easy for anyone to do it. And now when they're playing basketball or swinging on their swing set, they can see the art and the murals and they can say, hey, I was a part of that, and it gives them a sense of ownership in their community.
Working with Houseman and WRT and ACE and being able to work with the students on design thinking to help make it more beautiful and create that impact that the students wanted to see in their neighborhood.
ACE also has a lot of different opportunities in terms of after your time in the program. I know for me, they've been really gracious in giving me a scholarship, so that also helps a lot with college. And even beyond that, I know that people like Brianna I can go back to if I have any questions while I'm at university doing all my architecture stuff.
With these scholarships, instead of stressing about college, I could actually focus on my schoolwork. I had to deal with a lot of industry professionals, and it helped me navigate my conversations and know how to speak to people of higher experience and not be afraid to ask them questions. It really strengthened my creativity as well.
Transformative Partners, the next step to ACE, which is the college students, and you're still interacting with them, still showing them the industry, is a great program that everyone should also know about. Don't stop at ACE, keep going. If you're within these industries, there's more resources out there.
None of my family has done this before, gone to college or been an architect, so it was really ground up. How do I do this? Who are the people I can talk to? How can I get a better look at what this is? Because our profession is so vast, and I don't think I ever even realized how many areas you could find yourself doing aside from just drawing.
We acknowledge that a lot of times the students may not end up becoming an architect or an engineer or any of our focused industries, but if we've helped them realize that now and not waste their time and their student tuition, that's still a success.
We go through a process with the students to define what it is that they want to do. Bringing those voices and bringing those perspectives into solving the problems that we're trying to solve in the communities that we're serving, in the institutions that we're working with, or in the neighborhoods. Bringing those voices to the table is really the end game here.